any of them know the Bible. It's more like following suit. Like my nan would have told my mum do as I do, but
that's the real shit right there. Hey, what's up? What's good, everybody? It's the one and only ADtheTribalChild, and if you're back from my last video, then thank you for keeping it locked. And if you missed my previous video, then be sure to click the link up here or down in the description if you miss it. Now, before I get started with tonight's reaction, I do want to point out a few things. But if you want to go straight to the reaction, you know what to do. As I already stated before in one of my earlier update videos, I've already stated that I will not accept any more reactions to UK rap until further notice due to high demand. I'll try to clear my backlogs of reactions, all UK raps, as much as possible, but there will be some changes made down the line. However, don't worry, I will be accepting them in the future. Now for this episode, I'll be doing another viewer request reaction. At this time, another banger for the late great Cadet, behind Barz, and it's from Link Up TV. If you haven't watched it yet, be sure to check out the official release and come back here to watch it with me. Now I already reacted to Cadet before, and I think it was on the episode of Daily Duppy, and this one is from August 2015. Wow. Cadet may be gone, but not forgotten. And I guess the 5.3 million people that watch this seem to agree. So let's not waste any more time and get to another UK banger. And without further interruption, and 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Link Up TV, behind Barz.
let's go. It's your boy Cadet, underrated legend. This is my story, yeah? True story, man. Shout out all my followers, everybody that supports, everybody that tweets. Underrated legend.
No doubt you ain't forgotten, man.
Let's go. Alright, boom. So I turned Muslim when I was 15. Yeah, man, I knew what it means, but I didn't know Deen. I didn't turn for hype, but hype did bring Islam to the scene. Well, now I'm Muslim like most of my team. It weren't in my heart, but it was in my speech. I'm a young nigga living in a dream. I can have a book in my bag or a knife in my jeans. Man, I was more into black history. You know, trying to find out about man's fathers, and I can talk about that all day long. But I'm Cadet, I ain't Swiss of a car, and most of my family is Christian. But it's not like any of them know the Bible. It's more like following suit. Like my nan would have told my mum do as I do, but
That's the real shit right there, you know. I'm pretty sure you heard the ADHL saying that, you know, going to church doesn't make you a good person. And sometimes people, you know, choose to use their beliefs or other people instead of, you know, just sticking with what you know. So I'm pretty much, you know, understanding what he's going at with this one. So let's run that back a few times.
like any of them know the Bible. It's more like following suit. Like my nan would have told my mum do as I do, but I done as they never did. See, I was sick from the roads and the book was my medicine. My nan, she had the maddest jokes like, come and give Nanny a hug, you look a terrorist. But it's all banter. Truth is, I didn't care about religion. Bare people take Muslim for hype. And the fact in the matter, I was one of them niggas, man, until I met Cali in the field. They took a nigga that was savage in the field, took a knife out and put a pen in and gave me a purpose, man, it's so real. You see, I went from saying Assalamu alaikum for the sake of it to Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, with a cat too and keep lick. But I can't stop music, it means too much. The gram tempo, my heart beats too much. I know that the shit that I'm doing is haram. I come out my face when you pre too much, and you ain't gotta tell me I ain't on Deen. I know what comes with the music scene. And if I'm gonna go hell, then cool. There's no better reason than chasing a dream. Like, I ain't trying to sound cliche, but it's the first time I ever chased me a dream. Like, where would God help me? I was like, same nigga with the kitchen in his jeans. Like, I ain't trying to go Jahannam. See, I just wanna use the gifts that he gave me. But since you like hearing my story is cool, let me tell you the one that made me. Aight, so I must have been about 6 or 7. My mum, she was throwing me a party. It was my birthday and I was gassed. And plus I was gonna see my dad. See, I was a daddy's boy, but I wanted to be. You know, when he was around, it was my birthday, I'm excited. Even my cousin from the East came down. Now, he said that he bought me a Mega Drive. And back then they were the lick. And yeah, I told my cousins you can play that cool, but allow me, I'ma go first in the shit. And we said that it'd come around 5. Right now it's around 8. Everybody saying that he ain't gonna come. I told him shut up and that he's just late. That I remember running.
Oh man. Man. You know, I'm fortunate to have a father in my life. Me and my old man don't look eye to eye, but despite everything, I am grateful to have him as my father, you know. And for everyone's watching that has a father, especially a decent one in your life, you know, hug that person, because there's nothing worse than, you know, not having pops around. Look out for your peoples. Real talk.
Into my room, putting my face up against that window.
Back a little bit.
Told him shut up and that he's just late. That I remember running into my room, putting my face up against that window, cause that window's at a mad angle, so I can see when hit beyond this road. Mum said come away from that window. I was like no mum, because he gon' come. She said at least come and blow out your candles, and I was like no mum, because he gon' come. Yo, I fell asleep by that window. The side of my face went numb. Yo, I missed my whole fucking birthday, cause I was thinking that he gon' come. Now I know that it might sound dumb, cause I moved on, but it still lives with the kid. But right now I'm 25, and the fact is, I ain't celebrated a birthday ever since. I grew up moving on murky with a kid.
Oh, man, that shit's man, that's some heartbreaking shit right there.
I know I'm 25, and the fact is, I ain't celebrated a birthday ever since. I grew up moving on murky with a kid. Try to celebrate, but it would burn me ever since. And I ain't even where it gets peak, let me tell them. Link up, I beg you, turn it up a bit, see me. I grew up in Clapham, and that's where I spent my teens. See, I was on Nelson's Row, and across the road was Mac Keys. Now when I linked up with my dad, he told me the truth. He told me he was on crack. He was in the dark space ill, but he's moved on. As a strong man, he ain't never going back. Now that day he had my Mega Drive, but he sold it quick for that fiend. And guess where this man sold it? Across the road in Mac Keys, it was Pete. But you know what? That ain't even what changed me. Even after the bullshit there, that ain't even what made me. A broken man, my dad be, yeah, he used to. But that used to was so used to. Now, let me tell you the man that I'm used to. Excuse you, if you think it's been a smooth route. We just couldn't connect like it was Bluetooth. It's a funny joke to make the room move. I would try not to crease like it was new shoes. We'd go out to eat, sit in a new booth. Wouldn't it be a happy meal, there's not a fruit shoot. Who knew that man I be rude to is now the compass I stay true to. Feds put me in a box, that's Sudoku. He'd get me out of the box like it was new lubes. Interview come, who took me for a new suit? But then I'm just glad I know the new you. I refuse to, not appreciate the shit that you do. Are you mad? My friends, they talk about that ain't a thing, but me, I'm lucky that man one is a king. See, went from being the guy that I could drop to being the guy that I compare God to. Of course I'm happy when I see my dad, that fast Dane Johnson man when he boxed you. Went from smoking rock to rocking the hardest suits, but that is the man. I just wanna buy you a diamond watch, you know, put a different kind of rock in your hand, you know the shit they done for the kid is peak. I can't even put it in a speech, man, you even downloaded Twitter for me, just so you can retweet. That shit there gets me hyped. So who cares if I don't make it in music? Cause that man there, he made it in life. Yo, underrated legend, man. Cadet, you done know, man.
Link Up TV, behind bars.
I will say I enjoyed that one. No, kind of a bit heartbreaking for my taste, but you know. But no, Cadet's just speaking for his heart, you know. And no, underrated or not, he is a legend, you know. And 5.3 million people that watch this video tend to agree. So big up, Cadet, rest in peace. Also, thank y'all for enjoying this video. If you like this video, if you want to see more, be sure to hit that like button, share with all your friends, and keep a lock on that subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss another video. Also, let me know what y'all think of Cadet's Behind Bars on the comments. And don't forget to let me know what video I should react to in the future. But until next time, this is the one and only ADtheTribalChild saying stay good to each other, be kind to each other, and as always, keep it locked.